I don't like this. Why am I on a table?
It's not table, it's setup. We are running your health check score.
My what score?
Okay, 54%, Frankie. That's classified as very poor.
Excuse me, I feel great.
Your password minimum length is set to 5 characters, and your session isn't logged to the domain it started in.
That sounds like fine. Normal healthy choices for a monster made of legacy code.
Let's talk about why they are really not.
Okay, humor me. What actually is the health check thing and why does it get to judge me?
Health Check is a built-in tool right in setup that compares your org security setting against a security baseline, either Salesforce own baseline standard or a custom baseline you build yourself, which is especially useful in regulated industries like finance or healthcare, where compliance requirements are stricter than the default. It gives you a single summary score out of 100 plus a letter grade style classification. 90% and above is excellent, 80 to 89% is very good, 7 to 79% is good, 55 to 69 is poor, and 54% or below is very poor. It checks things like password policies, session settings, identity verification, and network security, and then it tells you exactly which settings are dragging your score down.
So, it's less judging me and more showing me the receipts. Rude but fair. 54% feels bad, but is it actually dangerous or just embarrassing?
It's genuinely dangerous, not just embarrassing. Nearly 30% of data breaches are actually caused by misconfigured access settings. That statistics comes directly from Salesforce own admin security guidance, and it's exactly the kind of gap health check exists to catch before someone else finds it first. Settings are grouped into high risk, medium risk, low risks, and informational categories. And high risk settings, things like clickjack protection, CSRF protection, and session domain locking, count the most heavily towards your score. If your score falls between 0 to 33%, Salesforce own recommendation is blunt. Remediate high risks immediately, not next sprint.
So, I am fine. Normal healthy choices were actually just an open door with a welcome mat. Cool, cool. So, how do I actually fix this without spending 6 months manual clicking through setup?
There is generally fast path here. On the health check page itself, there is a fixed risks button that can automatically bring many things in line with your chosen baseline's recommended values without you ever leaving the page. For the settings, it can't auto-fix. You edit them manually right from the same screen. Salesforce also recommends prioritizing based on your score band. If you are in that 0 to 33% zone, remediate high risks immediately. In the 34 to 66% range, tackle high risks, short term, and medium risks over the longer term. And above 67%, it becomes a periodic review habit rather than a fire drill.
A button that just fixes it? Why did nobody show me the button first? Last question. Is it a perfect 100% score actually the goal here, or is that unrealistic?
100% isn't really the right target to chase blindly. It's a guide, not a report card you frame on the wall. Your score can shift over time even without you touching anything, because Salesforce occasionally introduces new signals onto calculation, meaning any previously good score can quietly drop if you don't revisit your baseline periodically. The smarter approach is using health check as a recurring habit. Review it on a regular cadence, prioritize the setting that have the biggest real-world impact for your org's specific risk profile, and treat the score less like a grade and more like a vital sign you check regularly rather than once a year during a scary physical.
So it's less pass the test once and more ongoing wellness routine. I hate that. This is a healthier relationship with security than I have with my own metadata. Frankie's lab notes. still slightly traumatized. One health check scores your org 0 to 100 against a security baseline with 4 graded bands from excellent down to very poor. 2. Nearly 30% of real data breaches trace back to misconfigured access settings. This isn't academic. 3. The fix risks button can auto remediate a lot of issues without you leaving this page. And 4. Don't chase a perfect 100. Treat health check as a recurring habit because your score can shift as Salesforce adds new signals over time. This has been Frankie's Lab Notes. I am getting a second opinion and a better password policy.
That's episode 8. Next time, we find out exactly who gave Frankie the keys to every room in the castle and why that was a terrible idea. See you there.